Hi guys, sorry I haven't posted in a long time. I miss you, my YouTube fam. It's me from New Orleans, giving you some new news. Back about 9 months ago, a little longer than that, we had an attack here on Bourbon Street. I wanted to talk about that because nothing has happened except for these temporary blockades that they're putting up, but they don't put them up until after 6 o'clock. I have a lot of videos to show you how dangerous it is. It's not just dangerous for me as a performer, but it's also dangerous for all these pedestrians. I've been at multiple city council meetings. I've also talked to the media about it. I've been in the paper several times, but just recently the mayor's forum and the debate said they're not going to limit traffic to Bourbon Street. Now, I grew up in New York City, where our streets were very busy and stuff like that, but you couldn't parallel park in front of most businesses and stuff like that. The mailman worked on the street with his feet, and also like deliveries and stuff like that went down side streets. But if we blocked it here on Bourbon Street, we blocked the 200 block to the 300 block, well, they could just drive down side streets and actually make it halfway down the block by walking. This is a walking city if you're in the French Quarter. Now, a lot of cities, such as Santa Monica and Las Vegas, they have permanently blocked streets there because of pedestrian problems. So, why aren't we doing it? We're a much larger city for tourism. We're more popular. In 2003 in Santa Monica, George Wheeler actually drove his car through 11 people on Santa Monica 3rd Street Promenade. Then the city took action. They actually put these permanent pylons there down 3rd Street Promenade. You cannot drive down there. In Las Vegas, Fremont Street has the Fremont Street, banner over the top and a zip line. That's why they had their street permanently blocked. They even put out more pylons there so cars can't go up on the sidewalk and sneak past the original pylons. August 4th, 2013, Venice Beach. Somebody went down the boardwalk and actually hit 11 people down the boardwalk in Venice Beach. December 21st, 2013. This person, Holloway, intentionally drove down the sidewalk of Las Vegas Boulevard, killing one person and hitting 36 and injuring them. Now, there's been a lot of talk about shutting down Bourbon Street in April, May, June, and July. There's a lot of stories out there about shutting down the street. When I was at the Bourbon Street meeting and then the city council, they were proposing to shut down Bourbon Street for 18 hours. Unfortunately, when I saw the debate and the forum, they said the new mayors might not close down the street. And in 2015, Mayor Landrieu said he wanted to close Bourbon Street to vehicular traffic. That was 10 years ago. Now, there's a lot of pros and cons about shutting down Bourbon Street. The pros, people won't get run over. Bikes could be stopped from doing wheelies down the street into pedestrians. And also, everyone could walk in the middle of the street. But look at, there's even things going fast sometimes. You could get hit. But also, delivery trucks are complaining because they want to deliver beer or other stuff. And I'm like, dude, if the street's closed, you could go down the side street and take a hand truck to deliver all that stuff, just like in New York City. Everything I'm talking about is going to be listed below in the description of this video. I'll show you all the news articles and stuff like that. You can look it up on your own. And a lot of people will walk down Bourbon Street because they've seen it on TV during Mardi Gras and stuff like that. They think it's okay to walk in the middle of the street. But as I look up, see, there's cars coming down. Also, in this clip right here that I'm posting right now, right here, you can see people are constantly walking down the street all the time while cars are coming down fast. At the end of this video, I'll show you all the videos I've taken of all the cars coming down, showing it's dangerous here on Bourbon Street. Bourbon Street is more popular than Royal Street. Royal Street is blocked from 11 to 7 p.m. on the weekends. Bourbon Street, they're only blocking it after 6 o'clock here. But there's always people on Bourbon Street. Someone needs to talk to the city council and the new mayorship that's going to come out after October 11th. We need to close Bourbon Street down, or we'll have another attack leg on January 1st. I might actually run for the city council in the upcoming years, but if you want to support my campaign, click the QR code down right here, and then you could add some money to my campaign funds. Or you could just support the channel. There's a QR code here, and here's another QR code up here. I hope you like, subscribe, and remember my channel, Booze and Roots.